Hi guys. For today's episode, we're going to do a bit of reminiscing with gulay, sir. Hey guys, welcome to the mess we made. I am Brian,
I'm Luigi.
I'm Denzel.
Get the bit too.
and this is the mess we've made. So yeah, I don't know what that opening was, but
What the fuck was that?
we're gonna start with fun facts. And
Fun facts,
I
fun
know
facts,
for a
fun facts,
fact
fun
that
facts.
I will not go first.
Oh my. Okay, I have mine. Mine's really short.
Okay.
Welcome
Okay,
back,
go, go,
everybody.
go.
Okay, so my fun fact from facts.net, not sponsored. Did you know that you cannot hum while you're holding your nose closed?
Ooh.
Right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
For the audio listeners, I think you know what we're doing right here.
Yeah, listeners, did I make you just hold your nose and try to hum? Because you can't do it.
It's like when you put
I
the. It's like when you put the finger in your ear and you move it up and down. Sounds like Pac-Man.
Whoa!
Did you know
No,
you can't
you
can't
put it
cross your
there.
eyes and
Yeah,
put
yeah,
your
yeah.
Like you
tongue
put
out?
it in the hole and then you just.
Okay,
We're off to
so
a great start.
everyone's just doing.
It does sound like Pac-Man. When I do this, it's like Happy New Year.
Amazing.
Choppy free
Amazing.
shipping.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Choppy
Happy
free
New
shipping.
Year!
Or like,
Uh,
you can't smile when.
While
What's that
frowning.
I don't know. That's when they say turn that
Can't smile
frown.
without you.
Turn that frown upside. Ooh. Yee.
I can hold my nose and go ham.
Okay.
what the?
Does anyone else have a factor? Are we just gonna dwell on this?
Yeah,
I'll
we just
I'll just go
close
next so
the
I can
show.
be done.
Okay, you're Dunzel.
Oh, I'm Denzel. The
Dunzel.
fun fact is, did you know that people who love the French culture are called Francophiles?
Indeed.
Yeah, like Jefferson.
Like Japanese like are into like weeaboos or weeaboos. And then
Weeaboos are like
no Japan culture, sorry, like weeaboos, and then British is like teaboos.
Wait,
Teaboos.
I've never heard of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's when those like in Tumblr where everyone was like super into Sherlock and stuff.
Oh.
So there
They're
were
called
people
teaboos.
who were super duper into British culture, like, oh yeah, One Direction, Harry Potter, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Bollocks.
Tuesday.
Susie.
Susie. Do
Susie.
you know how to
Oh,
whistle?
no.
Oh, please don't copyright us, Peppa Pig.
We
We
love
love you,
you.
Peppa Pig.
Kit,
Please
how about
sponsor
you? What is your fun fact?
Oh, what's my fun fact? I learned that I can't believe I'm gonna make another Pope Francis one.
Kid just
Someone
loves the Pope.
donated.
You're
No,
a
it just popped up.
Popophile.
It just
Popophile.
popped up in my feed, and it's the only thing that I can remember for now. He got someone donated him a custom Lamborghini. It's not even an old one; it's like a new one. I think it was looked like an Aventador. So it was like white with like gold pinstripes. So it looked really
Popey.
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 He said popey.
Popey.
I can't think of anything. It looked really popey.
S.O.
Baho ng
He
Pope.
didn't keep it though. He was like, I'm gonna just donate this to the poor.
A
No,
Lamborghini.
I mean like he auctioned it off. He auctioned it off and then donated the money he got from the auction to charity.
I can
don't-
just imagine like Pope Francis on
The
like the
poor
street.
driving
He like
around.
drives up to like this like a ghetto. He like drifts in and he goes, "Hey everyone, take this car," and he walks away.
Okay, it stands
need
for.
this.
And they all cheer.
Yeah,
I can't drive.
Yay!
I don't
It's
know
a
how to read.
Huracan. Sorry,
I
it's
can't
a
drive.
Lambo Huracan, and they sold
Huracan.
it for about $1 million, I think.
Nice. They also did that
Yeah.
with a Harley Davidson motorbike. He signed a a motorbike and then sold it, and then the money went to charity.
Whack.
Respect. SO.
Respect.
Very popey.
Very popey.
Respect.
Very popey. So Brian,
Very
it's your last,
popey.
you're the last man standing. What is your fun fact?
Well, we're all sitting though.
That is indeed
You
true.
don't know that. Can't see half of my body.
Brian's just 20 feet in the air. Like,
I am floating right now. And that's my fun fact for today. No. Okay. I have a math fact.
oh no.
Yeah.
24.
So,
25.
do you guys know why any number raised to 0 is equal to 1?
Oh, he done did it.
Why? I don't think I've heard of this
I've
before,
never heard
Brian.
of this. Coming from you, I've never heard of this
Coming
before.
from you, I've never heard of this.
Well, I suck at math, so I'd like you to explain it to me again.
It sounds so
Please enlighten us.
sarcastic. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
How does it go again? Okay,
Okay.
no. So,
Okay.
Okay.
the reason why any number raised to 0 is 1 is... I forgot na eh. No. Okay, so what the mathematicians did to solve this conundrum is they reversed the process. Okay, for example, 2 raised to 2 is 4. So that's 2 times 2. Then 2 raised to 3 is 8. That's 2 times 2 times 2. So to get from 2 raised to 3 to 2 raised to 2, you have to divide it by 2. So 2 raised to 3 is 8, divided by 2 is 4, which is 2 raised to 2. Divided by 2, which is 2 raised to 1. And when you divide that by 2, is equal to 1, which is 2 raised to 0.
Whack.
I see.
So it's like how
See, now it makes more sense when they break it down like
So
that.
if you 2 raised to 0
It's-
is equal to 1
it's-
over
it's-
2 is
Wait,
the
what?
universe collapsing.
yeah, it's like how they didn't actually take a picture of a black hole. They took a picture of the space around the black hole.
Actually, it can go further pa eh. Like 2 raised to 0 is 1, diba? Divided by 2 is 1/2, which is 2 raised to negative 1.
Oh!
It keeps
It
going.
is.
It
is.
keeps
Yeah,
going.
it is.
Yeah.
Quick maths.
1 over 2.
Quick maths.
Quick maths.
Quick
Quick
maths.
maths indeed.
So yeah, that's my fun fact for today.
Thank you so much for that.
Quick maths.
So
2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1. That's right. Quick maths.
quick maths.
Quick muffs.
Quick break.
When we come back, I guess it's topics.
Hey guys, before anything else, before we start top picks, we just want to inform you about a fundraiser for the families affected by the typhoon in Albay. Our friend Iscey, if you can remember her from last episode and from episode 3, she, along with her friend, has organized a fundraiser. The details can be found on Iscey's Instagram. We're gonna link it down below. Feel free to check that out. And if you have spare change, feel free to donate. Feel free to help out. We are all in this together. In the cue song. What team?
Wildcats.
What team?
Wildcats.
What
Wildcats.
team?
Wildcats.
Wildcats.
Get your
Your
head in
head
the
good.
game.
Okay.
Game. Good.
Okay.
Game.
Speaking of typhoons, though,
Poggers.
Dribble.
our topic for today will be typhoons.
Ooh.
Making our own sound effects.
Okay, I guess to start the show, I'm gonna ask you guys like how did the typhoon last weekend affect all of you? Are you guys okay? Do you still have power? Did it displace you from your homes? I don't know.
I'm so good. If you're listening
Yeah.
to this episode in the year 3001, we experienced a typhoon just last
Yeah.
week.
Pretty,
Like
So
right
pretty,
after
pretty big
The
one.
strongest typhoon of the year so
right
far.
after the
yeah,
Halloween party,
in history, I think.
Oh
we
yeah,
held a Halloween
yeah,
party,
literally right
and
after the
then
Halloween party,
and then
Mhm.
the storm arrived. Rip.
Rip. But
It's
and
raining
Lost
right
all
now though.
power.
and
Yeah,
it's
it is. I
super.
can
Kuya
I can
Rolly.
hear it.
Rain's getting strong, actually.
The
Yeah, yeah,
typhoon super ripped up various places in eastern Luzon, in Albay, in
Wait, what?
Catanduanes, in
That's
what were the-
southern Luzon.
southeastern Luzon, yeah,
Oh,
seaside
yeah,
Luzon, I guess.
South
Yeah,
Seaside Luzon.
But yeah,
we lost power.
Oh yeah, Ryan lost power.
We lost power.
Can you tell us why? Would you know?
Oh yeah, because I think our village we weren't expecting to lose power because I think the rain stopped in the middle of the day, but
yeah.
super strong winds though, and it knocked a tree in our village, an unmaintained tree, so it's like huge gargantuan tree. It was knocked down, and it pulled the electric lines, so it pulled two electric poles down along with it and ignited a fire.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
Yeah,
Whack.
like bursted into flames.
oh,
That's whack.
And so yeah, we lost power for like the whole day. I think it happened around 4:30 in the afternoon, so it was kind of late to get linemen to try to fix the whole thing. So yeah, it was fixed the following day. So yeah, the whole night we didn't have power. I
Yeah.
was powerless.
yeah,
He was.
indeed.
Oh yeah, that was the only cause why we lost power. But aside from that, I
Oh,
think
okay.
we weren't meant to lose electricity that day.
When did you get electricity back?
Monday.
Like lunchtime ish, nah?
Lunchtime, yeah,
next
lunchtime
day,
ish. Monday, like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Monday,
Yeah, because
I
that's
think,
when
or 11. I don't know.
that's when you
Around.
that's when you messaged us na and parang we're like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Brian's back.
Power's back.
Yeah.
I can now do my job here in Tumwam.
We kind of posted
Headquarters.
the episode post on our Instagram late because
Because
Yeah,
Brian had no
because
Brian-
power.
Brian had no power to make it and
I
upload
am
it.
powerless. So
Not
yeah,
that anyone knows, but yeah.
not that anyone cares.
Not that- I mean, we post whatever.
Yeah.
My
So, yeah.
yeah. My place is like nothing happened, nothing eventful. I mean, good thing nothing eventful happened because
Fortunately,
yeah, no power outages, no falling
Uh-huh.
of trees, no damaged property. Like, of course, on the news the days before, like 3-4 days before it actually made landfall, they were saying all of the news channels were saying that this is the most powerful recorded storm in history, this and that.
Yeah.
But
A
I
strong
guess
boy indeed.
Manila was just spared because it changed directions when it hit
Yeah.
landfall, when it made landfall. But yeah, sadly, our brothers and sisters in the
the
southeast,
south.
they didn't get
South,
spared,
south.
but we did up here in Manila. We
Unfortunately.
were spared. But yeah, so yeah, for me, nothing happened. Of course, we charged everything, power banks,
Yeah.
lamps,
Same.
extra candles and stuff. Of
Mhm.
course, my mom was stocked up on food and everything. But good thing, nothing bad happened. Our side naman.
It's good too that we were able to prepare beforehand.
Yeah.
Because
I
if
think-
we didn't know about this,
I think
it's
everyone
wild.
learned from from
The last one.
Yolanda.
Yolanda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yolanda, yeah.
After that hit and like wiped out Leyte and Tacloban, like people started taking Typhoon seriously na.
Extra precaution.
Yeah.
Indeed.
How about you, Kit? How did you hold up with last
Pretty good.
weekend's last
It's
weekend's
alright.
typhoon?
Like, I don't know. Mostly, whenever there's a typhoon anywhere, I'm more worried about other people than myself because I'm usually
Actually,
True.
'cause
hold
I
up
think we're
nicely
in a
in the morning.
fortunate place. We're located in a fortunate spot
Yeah.
here in
Yeah.
the country. So, yeah, I guess we weren't affected as much as the others. But
All out
I
support
think
for everyone.
I think we're all around the same age, and like our listeners too are around the same age. So I think we have encountered the same typhoons throughout the years. So
Yeah.
can you recall what was the messiest typhoon
Okay, wait.
you
So
The other.
encountered?
Oh.
just to like
Oh wait, what?
notable typhoons that I can remember particularly, because
Uh-huh.
like I need to attach it to the name.
Yeah.
Milenio,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Millennial.
Ondoy.
Yep. Ondoy also.
What was, I don't know
Those
what's
were
in
the only two I
between
really like.
Ondoy
Same.
and
Those are the
Yolanda.
only.
Like Yolanda na eh. And then there's
Yeah.
like two in between that totally weren't really big
Yeah.
big boys. But yeah, for me, Milenio,
Ondoy.
Ondoy, Yolanda, and then now Rolly. But then, of course, Rolly didn't do too much to us.
Yeah. But what, like, how was
Milenio.
Millennial?
What
For
year
you?
was Milenio?
I remember
I
I was
think
in
I
like
was in
grade
fourth
school.
grade. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
in. I think I was like that was the first time I encountered a storm like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Because like ever since I was born until the third grade, like we never had that, and now it happens annually. It's so weird.
Yeah, there's mga mega typhoons,
Really?
super mega typhoons.
Mega storm.
Yeah, like I
Power
remember,
Power Rangers.
like
Yeah.
before Milenio, have you ever heard them use the term super typhoon? Because that's the first time I heard. I
When
heard
I was a
super
child.
Yeah,
typhoon
and I think
used.
that was the first time I've encountered something like that. That school got suspended for a week,
Yeah.
and like we don't have
Oh
power
yeah,
for a
yeah,
Yeah,
week.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Like it was a week of brownout. It was simple life. Like it was cold in the
Which
day and like much colder in the night, but you had candles. So weird.
And it actually happened in July, August rather than
Yeah.
November. What the
Yeah,
heck?
yeah. Like
I
and
don't remember
even
which
that.
one
even
was
work was suspended. Like my parents were with
Yeah.
us the whole
Yeah.
time, like
Same,
for a
same.
week,
Same.
locked inside the house.
Wait, we're all talking about Millennium, no?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think
Okay.
for
yeah,
Ondoy as well,
yeah.
it's kind of the same.
For I
Was
think
Ondoy,
was
wait, no,
Ondoy the
Millennial
one
happened in
with
like
the
in the afternoon, eh? And Ondoy was like wild at night.
and
yeah,
then
yeah. Was Ondoy this the traffic one, the one with the really heavy traffic? Because I remember there was this one storm where everyone had really bad traffic that people couldn't go home, and then
it was
some of them were like
I
pissing in
think
the
so.
car.
it's probably Ondoy because
I think
how
that's
Ondoy was like the heavy rain guy.
yeah, like
But
how I
Millennium was
remembered
wind.
it. Millennium's, yeah, exactly. Millennium's wind.
Yeah.
And Ondoy was the one where you got that video of that Jeep going through the chest high,
Wading
waist
through
high,
the
chest high
waters.
water. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was around that time. So yeah, tama. Ondoy was big flood. Millennium was big wind.
Uh-huh.
Big wind energy.
Crazy
Indeed.
times.
Then
Yeah, I remember 'cause
Yolanda was
Back
both.
when Ondoy was happening, I think I was on the way with my parents to like this, I think a wedding in the north,
Uh-huh.
because I'm
Oh
from the
gosh.
south. So like we were on the way to the north while Ondoy was happening in the afternoon, and then like I think we were in coastal na when the wedding was called off. So when we on the way home, it was flooding so hard, and then like the rain was so intense that we had to stop in a gas station to wait for the rain to stop, but then it never did. So like we kind of stayed the night in the gas
Oh.
station. Yeah, dude,
Whoa.
it was that wild.
What?
But yeah, the next morning everything was, I guess, settled down. But I'll never forget that night because like
Ooh.
we stayed the night in the gas station in the car. It's like whoa,
that's
bro,
whack.
wild. But yeah, Ondoy was when? Was it in high school or
2009.
something?
2009.
Yeah, we were
I think it was
we were
09.
already like non-fetuses already.
I
Yeah.
was fifth grade, I think.
I think
Yeah,
the moment
50.
you're born,
2009,
you're
here we go
already.
again.
I think the moment you're born, you're already non-fetus, though.
I mean, I don't
The
think I could
moment
say
you
that
come
about
out,
some
like,
people.
When you-
Ooh.
What?
Ooh. Oh no.
What?
Uh,
2009 was
Anyway.
fifth grade, right?
But wait,
I
I
was
have a
fifth grade,
question.
too.
Like, did you guys notice that? Because I think Milenio and Ondoy happened around the same time, like June, July,
Yeah.
August.
yeah.
But yeah, I think it happens every year. But it like the other years are not that notable. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
like for now, have you guys noticed that we don't experience we experience the strong winds, the strong rains, but we don't experience
The
the
disruption.
brownouts that we
Yeah.
the
I was
disruptions
gonna bring
we
that up. Yeah.
experienced before.
Like I remember when I was in first year college until the day I graduated, I think a year ago. Like I never
Uh-huh.
experienced. I mean, I don't think we've ever experienced something that destructive throughout our college
but we've
life.
experienced like school being suspended for a week
Yeah,
because of
yeah.
typhoons. But
Yeah.
we never
Yeah.
experienced like you'd expect brownouts for a week as
Yeah.
well, like while school is
Yeah.
suspended.
I
But it
think the longest I've
never
had was
happened.
like a week. Or
Yeah.
like 3 days, no electricity.
Mi-
But now it's just
Yeah.
like 1 day or half a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, half a
Or a
day
morning.
usually.
I
I
think
think
that's
when with Rolly I had 5 hours. 5 hours or 6 hours of like brownout.
Oh,
But-
what? Really?
Yeah. Over the weekend.
I didn't even get brown
I
out
think-
during
I didn't
this
either.
last one, this whole time.
Same.
But when like what's the explanation behind
Is it
it?
is it
though?
Meralco just kind of getting better at reinforcing and like
Yeah, but did you see them outside like fixing your power lines and making it better? Like, I don't.
no, I like
Maybe
like
So
maybe
so
they're
like
trying to reinforce
I don't know.
before
My
then.
my idea is like, so everything gets like screwed up during typhoons or millennium
Uh-huh.
or Ondoy or whatever. So that stuff that gets like torn down, they put up like stronger poles every time, I guess. or-
makes
or-
sense, makes
yeah.
sense.
Or actually, to answer your question of, have you ever seen someone like actually work on your power line?
Uh-huh.
Yes, recently, very recently,
Yeah.
they actually did swap out like
The
a
box.
whole like transformer and a whole like box thing. Not the pole.
Wait. While we're on the topic of Transformer, can you do the
Sam!
Oh.
Sam, Witwicky, put the cube in my chest.
Okay.
Put the cube in my chest, Sam.
Luigi's favorite comedy film.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Transformers.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
funny.
Okay, go back to the
The
story.
cube in my chest.
They actually.
Do you know how much
yeah.
I've sacrificed?
Oh, that's a different.
That's a
movie.
different movie.
But yeah. I actually did see Meralco people working on our power lines a few weeks ago.
Like a power line that's like completely fine.
yeah. That's totally working. Like we haven't had
Uh-huh.
brownout since, I don't know, start of the year. And speaking of which, when the quarantine started, we got brownout 2 consecutive nights in a row. It was so annoying. Like, I remember because I was still going to the office. So it must have been like right at the very beginning of the pandemic, like when everyone was like, okay, we're gonna start canceling work, but some of the offices were like, oh, we're not gonna cancel work, because my office was one of the last offices to, like, in the area to really say na, okay, everything's work from home. So I remember it was already like on the verge of a lot of offices working at home. So of course power demand is like up, and they said it on their Twitter na you may experience brownouts due to the high demand. And legit, one night, because the power line where I'm sitting right now, I'm at the side of my house where I can literally see the power line from my window.
Same.
It's like so my house, the next house, then the power line is next to the next house, so it's 2 houses away from me. And I saw it like legit around 8-9 p.m. It really did explode. Like it shorted and then everything went out. Yeah, because the transformer couldn't take the load.
the cube.
The cube. Sam Witwicky shoved the cube up Optimus's chest. So
Uh,
that was like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. And like the Meralco truck came at like 10, 11, and they were working on replacing it the whole night until like 5, 6 a.m. And, no one got any sleep because like
It's
power
hot.
out and it's hot. And yeah, it still wasn't cold yet. It's like midsummer pa, March, April. So it's super hot. So I just sat where I am sitting right now and just literally watched the dudes change the
vibing.
just watching them change the transformer
Lo-fi beats to fix your power line.
to fix your power line. Yeah, exactly. And so like it's like the wooden power line and then like one like drum, diba? Like that's the transformer.
Yeah.
So they took out the old one, they put a new one. Great. Problem solved. Power's back at around 6, 7 a.m. The next night at like 8, 9 p.m. Boom, pop.
Exposed again.
Same freaking problem.
Unlucky.
And then
no.
so I was observing this time they put two like drums, two transformer
Two transformer.
power line.
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Ironhide and
And then so
All of
9 months later, it's November. Haven't had brownout since. And so like 2-3 weeks ago, I saw them swapping it out again because I don't know, baka wear and tear or something. They're updating something, but they did
Yeah, that's
actually update the power lines in
Update.
my area. I
I
mean,
mean, that's firmware.
Patch notes.
yeah,
Power line patch notes.
Version 9.0.3.
plug in the
Very
Ethernet.
nice.
Just plug in the cable and download the new.
Nice.
The
Hack
old
into
school
the
power is so it's so inefficient, so they put the new power in.
system.
They updated the drivers.
Yeah,
21st century schizoid man.
indeed. So yeah, I think they are actually fixing their shit.
Improving
Getting their
things
shit together.
As they go.
That's good though.
Huh.
It's nice to hear because at least they're doing something.
But yeah,
Yeah, because 1
for us,
week
I guess.
without power is so difficult. Like,
Dude.
we become so dependent.
and to
So,
think
like, what
Millennial
else
was
could you do?
what year again? 2007.
Seven.
So we weren't super like smartphone, PC, TV heavy.
Yeah.
But
Uh-huh.
but it
Internet.
still
No-
made such a big
Nokia,
difference.
Nokia era. With phones lasting for a week.
Did you still have dial-up back then? I think I still had dial-up.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I remember
Probably.
like using load cards to have
Yeah.
internet.
Penguin.
I
for
probably
Club
still
Yeah,
had
Penguin.
dial-up.
I used to play Pokemon Creator, just like
Oh wow! I love that game.
Pokemon
Super love
Creator.
that game so much.
But yeah,
Yeah,
parang Millennial, like a week. Ondoy, it was like 3-4 days.
Yeah, 3-4 days.
And then
Yeah.
Yolanda was like a day and a half, 2 days. And then Rolly, wala na.
I don't even remember much about
We didn't
Yolanda,
get
though.
really hit by Rolly, so
Yeah.
But he was just
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 days.
yeah.
Rolly?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a weekend.
Yeah.
It was a long weekend eh.
Yeah.
Like we had no
But then the next
stuff
day
to
was
do.
like, whoa, sunlight. Like, what the
Yeah, super
Yeah, yeah.
sunlight.
It was super hot. It doesn't make sense.
Sunny boy.
I think
It's just
if I remember correctly, was Ondoy the one that was super duper slow? Like the reason why it wasn't super windy, but it was super rainy, because he is like a big chunky boy just slowly moving.
Yeah, slowly
Yeah.
Unlike
inching along.
unlike Milenio and Yolanda na, it's big, powerful, but they're really fast. So that's why Ondoy was a big problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's rain just kept pouring.
for like 4 days straight. Good times.
Yikes.
Indeed.
I
Crazy
vaguely remember anything.
times.
But Yolanda though, when was Yolanda? Kinda don't remember much about
20
13,
what
14.
Yeah,
happened.
14?
13. 13.
It was like high
Before
school.
that was before I got into college. So like
Yeah.
around the
Age
Fourth
reveal.
year high school.
Shira
Kid
moved
age
in.
reveal.
Oh yeah,
Shira
yeah,
moved-
yeah.
Shira moved to my high school after Yolanda.
Shout out
And that was
to her.
around.
That's true.
Shout out.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Shira.
Shai.
I don't know if she listens.
I know you're not watching this, but whatever.
You should, because kids here.
Whatever.
That was around like midway through 2013. They came in around late quarter, fourth quarter of 20.
So we were in college, Brian.
Yeah.
Age reveal.
Age reveal.
Yeah, you guys were in college by then.
Yeah,
reveal.
Brian and I were already in our 8th year of college by that time.
Oldies and young
True.
guns.
We were
I
already
graduated
taking.
in my 22nd year of college.
Yeah, I was already taking my 4th PhD. So
Fourth PhD. God.
yeah. That's why my
Let's have mad
my
respect for Luigi.
that's why my suffix is PhD.
Duel.
Because I'm a
Doctor of philosophy.
I'm a
Doctor
of
of
philosophy.
philosophy.
Yeah. Yep.
Understandable.
Are you a doctor of being a doctor?
No, I'm not that
Doctor,
kind of.
doctor,
I'm not a
Doctorson.
medical doctor. I can't speak on behalf of your butt cancer.
Wait, why'd you have to like throw him under the bus like that, bro?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Did
have
you
to
ask him
tell
before?
everyone.
Oh, no.
Like, yeah, dude.
He was gonna make an announcement video in Kit the Bit 2 YouTube
Hey.
channel.
Hey,
4.
shout out to Get the Bit.
Shout out to
Four.
butt cancer patients.
Is
I
blood
hope you
cancer a
guys are
thing?
okay.
I don't know. I sure hope it's
I'm
it's
literally
No,
gonna
but-
look it right up right now.
You
I
know,
sure hope it's not, because
Is it?
that would suck.
a friend of mine in not a friend, a batchmate of mine. I don't know if
Oh, it's anal cancer.
you don't know if you're friends or
no.
just
I
batchmates.
don't know if he was my batchmate, but his
Or if he was your friend.
one of his parents got cheek cancer.
Oh.
But no,
Cheek
it's not
cancer?
like it's not like cheek as in like the flesh. It's just like a lymph node thing. But then it's still
Oh.
diagnosed as cheek cancer because you're like a
'Cause it's
lymph
in the
node,
cheek.
like a lymph node here, somewhere
whack.
here, like got cancer. So it was considered cheek cancer. I mean, it's the
Yikes.
layman term for it, but it's not actually
Yeah.
your cheek. It's like the lymph
It's
node.
the lymph node.
Yeah,
So I guess it's possible with your butt then.
maybe. Who knows?
Like you can get butt cancer.
If you have lymph nodes over
In
there,
in
I
your butt.
guess.
Yeah. Gosh.
I remember reading somewhere that there was someone who was like allergic to water.
Oh
So
yeah.
Oh,
like
yeah.
they like itch whenever they take showers.
Is this the dude
And they-
What?
who got splashed with chemicals?
I'm not sure. I read about this one, like it was natural, like
Oh,
she was born with it,
okay.
and that she'd take water in like intervals, which is weird.
Because
What?
the
I don't know if
YouTube-
it's true though.
the weird health YouTube video that I know of is this dude was sitting next to a pool while they were cleaning a pool, and then like this like chemical that they were using to clean the pool like splashed on him and stuff, and then like after that he just couldn't
Touch water.
touch water anymore because the thing kept reacting with his skin. I know he could like I think he could touch like distilled water or something, but like normal tap water or like pool water or mineral water.
Viva water.
Yeah, Viva versus Absolute. He'd like get burns from like other water with stuff in
Oh
it.
no.
But then if it was distilled water with like nothing in it, it was okay.
How about
Yeah.
Undoy water?
Oh,
Viva sucks.
Beavis. I like
Well-
Beavis.
It's so weird how, I don't know, are the typhoons getting stronger? I think they are.
I think they are.
The
Climate
super
change is a
typhoons get
bitch.
stronger, but like the regular
Apparently,
typhoons
Raleigh
Fortunately,
was-
we're not affected, but
Yeah.
it's kind of unfortunate for the affected
for the other
areas.
people. Yep.
Yeah.
Rolly technically wasn't a super typhoon. Apparently, he was close to it. Like
I
but
think they promoted him to Super Typhoon and they downgraded it.
To give him a
Yeah,
raise.
yeah.
Later during the days.
There was it
What
was
is
like a
this
10
promotion
kilometer difference of being a typhoon or something. I don't know, a super typhoon. So
Yeah.
he was close.
But
But,
no,
like-
I think he made it at one point, but I know that they for sure. Like what Brian said, I saw the
Yeah.
article na Rolly has
they-
been demoted to
They-
a typhoon. Yeah.
You are not a great typhoon.
They
You're
revoked
smaller
his-
than this.
They revoked his
You're just an
typhoon
okay
membership.
typhoon.
Yeah, they revoked his ranks.
Typhooniness.
They took away
You're
his raise,
demoted.
his pay raise.
Who
But like-
decides these kinds of things?
But
Who demotes
that
Pretty
who
sure
gets
there
to
are people who
join
know
the
this.
membership?
No,
Pag-asa.
like who
Oh, the
demotes
Typhoon.
Oh,
Kuya Kim.
Pag-asa?
Kuya Kim.
Kuya Kim. Yep.
Yeah, I bet it's Kim.
And that girl from Mean Girls. Who's that character who can like predict?
Regina George.
Is it Regina
No,
George?
The friend.
It wasn't
Oh,
her.
no, no, no.
The
blonde-
Amanda
the
Seyfried.
blonde
Amanda-
friend.
Amanda Seyfried.
Whoever
yeah.
Amanda
yeah,
Seyfried's
yeah.
character was.
Whatever her
Yeah.
name is. Oh no.
She's the one who promotes.
At the
our
time,
promotes.
that's-
whatever her name
We haven't
is.
watched Mean Girls in a while.
Yeah, I haven't watched.
Danny
Mean Girls.
DeVito. I love your work.
But yeah, I just
So,
remembered
yeah.
pala a millennial story. Kind of in the
Uh-huh.
vein of Denzel. I remember kasi my mom was at
Did you
work.
sleep with Denzel in the gas station?
No, I was watching.
No,
but
on the
then-
same gas station in different
Yeah,
time
in the same
periods.
gas station.
Yeah. No, like I was inside.
I was there. I
Oh,
was
you were
like,
there too?
Sir, pultang po.
Oh my god.
I was.
Well, the rain's
Window,
pouring.
window.
Denzel's
Sir,
Sir.
windshield. Windshield, sir.
Windshield sir.
Well, it's raining.
Sorry, I just...
Hangin.
I know what it's raining. Because
Sorry, sir.
your windshield
Okay.
botched with water. Wipe it down with soap. Windshield, sir.
Wait, anyway, Luigi, what you're saying?
Put lang.
Oh no! But jeez.
With gulay sir.
Gulay?
Gulay, sir.
Gulay, sir.
Gulay, sir.
Gulay,
Put lang
sir.
with gulay. Para kay sir.
If you know.
If you know,
You know,
then
you
you
know.
know.
If you know, you know. Yeah.
I will
You know,
KYK.
you know. Give
The
them a
OG.
shot. Sandwich
Bulger, Bulger.
OG boys.
corner.
I miss him.
Borjar
I miss him every day.
Putlong
I miss
paray,
them
sir. With gulay yan.
With gulay.
Oh, I love those guys. I love
Sir,
those
sauce. Baka
guys.
gusto niyo sauce. Sauce dyan sa gilid.
Siopaw. Siopaw.
Good.
Anyway, Luigi.
Anyway, sorry.
Back to Luigi's
Sidetrack.
story.
My
I love
mom,
those
my
guys.
mom came from, kasi like, diba, before millennia, people wouldn't really take Typhoon seriously. Like, oh, it's just rain and wind, a bit of
Yeah,
rain
yeah.
and a bit of wind. Like, I remember like 2 or 3 hours, 3-4 hours after the typhoon had already started. It was already like, whoosh, whoosh, like super windy. It's raining sideways, like type deal. My mom still wasn't home from work, so I was like super panicking. Like I was just lying down on my bed with no power, and I was just like,
Me and little tiny baby Luigi.
wow.
Pissing your pants.
Yeah,
Mommy.
Pissing
But then-
your shorts.
yeah. She ended up coming home, and then we had no power for the whole week, and then I couldn't play my RuneScape.
You're playing it now though.
I'm playing it. Yeah, playing it now though.
For some reason, also
Fun.
when it was during the millennium
fact.
period, when it was a brownout, right? I remember, like the Hannah Montana's song always playing in my head,
What?
like the
Why?
opening. But I don't know. I just, 'cause-
Yeah,
yeah, like cause
The
I,
rebel outside.
yeah, that song, bro. Like every day, it just plays in my head. I don't know why.
Maybe is it because you were watching it at the time? It was
Yeah,
hype
probably.
at the time.
I was like, I was bored, brownout, no electricity, and like that song keeps playing in my head. I don't know why.
Oh no.
So every time someone mentions millennium, that song
Oh.
plays in my head still to this day. It's crazy.
Ah, weird.
I
Hannah
just
Montana.
remember the things that I've been doing during those days. Weird.
But yeah.
And then I guess my only surviving memory of Ondoy also is for context lang, my house is on like on top of a hill, on the crest of a hill. So I've never dealt
Oh
with
wait, that's not the house.
which one?
Wait. Oh, yeah,
wait.
the house you're in right now, is that the one?
Oh wait, is it that house? Like,
Oh.
are we still staying in the same house that we're talking about?
Wait, yeah, no.
We've stayed in during those days.
I moved, but then the house that I was living in, actually no, both houses because I moved from one village to the to the next village over, but the area that I live in is very hilly, and both of my houses, like ever since, have been on the crest of hills, so I've never had to deal with floods because all the flood goes to the bottom of the road,
Same.
so I've
I
never
live
had
in
to
the
deal
mount-
with
I live in
like
the mountains.
really big flood.
Really?
But I remember.
I remember your house being on top of a
No,
mini
like
hill or
like
something.
it's not like you don't see it. Like
Yeah,
it's
you don't
not
feel
You have to look at the bigger picture.
yeah, you
Yeah.
have to look at the
Probably.
exactly. Like
Yeah.
it's
Google.
not it's not an
Google.
incline that you can measure, but like
can
just the
feel,
way
yeah.
that the area is like.
So
all
where exactly
around
do you
us
live again?
is-
For our
I
viewers to
live
know.
in
1 million subs.
No, what's that?
Norville.
P. Sherman 42 Wallaby
Wallaby
Way,
Way,
Sydney.
Sydney. Oh, you live in
Yes.
Sydney now.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah,
Australia.
I've never
Whack.
super dealt with floods until Taft, going to school in Taft.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever
the
experienced
Taft
like
floods.
Taft flood?
Oh yes.
Like,
Yeah.
what was your biggest?
Yes, we have.
What? No, like what was your? I mean,
What was my
obviously
worst
we
one?
did, but
The
you know,
worst.
surprisingly,
No, but
there
you guys weren't there yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
yeah,
guys,
yeah.
the
It was
first
2013.
2013.
It was like
oh god.
we were first year. Like, we were freshmen. Like we were
Oh, age
2
reveal.
weeks of classes, and then rain just poured.
Oh.
It just never ended.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
that's the year where Amphigong was lost. Rest in peace, original
Yes.
Amphigong. Like as in that's where the meme Henry C SEA that screenshot, if you've seen that meme,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was that year. Na Henry C was up to like in the Henry C grass area, it was up
That's
to like
probably because of like
Small
like
Yolanda.
Yolanda.
your knee levels.
Nini level.
Nini
Happy
levels?
birthday, Nini.
Happy birthday, Nini.
Happy
yeah.
birthday.
It's like up to below the knee, and I remember like wading through that, like rolling up my jeans and taking off my shoes
Same.
and just wading through
Is
it
that how the rolled up jeans trend started? Because of the flood.
because of the
Because
flood.
of the flood.
They were like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
that's a look, bro."
And
And then
Oh,
ever
no.
since then, it's like, "Oh shit."
right,
Nice.
were your classes at the time in main campus, or like were you an Andrew Frosh?
Andrew.
Oh, okay, so did you get to
I
deal
was in
with?
Andrew.
I remember that specific day. So
Uh-huh.
So the corridor between Miguel and SJ, like you know where the Blowman Hall mural is,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
that stone mural, and then that
Yeah.
that corner, diba? That corner of SJ and
Like
Miguel.
it's like a bowl.
Yeah, right. It's weird.
And then,
It's
yeah,
really weird.
Water. It's a watershed.
It's the dumbest thing ever because at the start of the day, like the maintenance and the janitors, they put na like big
Benches.
concrete blocks, like wooden
Yeah,
blocks.
so-
So you
stepping
could
stones.
Yeah. So you could step over
Yeah.
the gap. But then it got to the point nga where the flood was up to
It
your
got
knees. So it's like, what am I gonna use this bridge for? Like the bridge is like submerged in the water and everyone's just standing there going,
You did it.
Yeah, you breathe a sigh, then
You
you
did
just
You just
wade
do
through
it.
the
Yeah,
water.
just
It's like
wade
wet
through
socks time. It's time
I'm
for wet
actually
socks.
surprised, like Denzel, we never experienced something this bad.
yeah,
Yeah,
you didn't.
Yeah.
From 20,
Yeah, 'cause,
2014
like-
onwards, like nothing.
Yeah, exactly,
like
right?
from like the subsequent years, we never experienced something that bad. Cause when I was in first year, I already expected it to be an annual thing.
Same,
Yeah.
Oh.
same.
Same.
Yeah, same.
Even
Next
when it's
year.
yeah.
Next year, May, June, it's gonna be like this again. Damn it.
Yeah.
Also,
But it
because
never happened.
yeah, and then also because of all the upperclassmen pa, the mga 112s, 111s, 110s who were saying, "Oh, prepare for TAF kasi TAF
ID
floods."
number reveal.
Yeah.
I mean, you said 2014, so there you know.
I'm 120.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm taking my
Yeah,
ninth
yeah,
PhD
yeah.
right now.
Oh right.
Yeah.
It's time to.
Yeah, like all the older upperclassmen kept saying that the worst thing about Taft is the flood. The worst thing about Taft is the flood.
Uh-huh.
But
The
it
worst thing
flooded
about Taft
once,
is the pollution.
And then
Yeah.
I mean,
It was super
you're not wrong.
traffic. I remembered walking all the way to Quirino, like wading through the flood
Oh,
in my socks and wet Vans.
scrumptious.
Because it was super traffic, and like I was waiting for my ride, and like he's calling me, "Oh, I can't. Like the traffic is super bad. Let's meet in Quirino." But there's a flood. Then I had to wade through. Like I had to walk from school all the way to Jollibee Quirino
Yeah.
and
Oh.
wait for my ride there. When I arrived in Jollibee Quirino, I was like soaking wet, and because like you know how Jollibee has the mat
Oh,
in
yeah.
in the door. I took off my shoes and my socks, and I held it in my I carried my shoes and my socks.
You
and
wielded it.
entered Jollibee barefoot. Like I was sitting there, like drenched in
Oh
rain.
no.
Oh no.
Tapos I'm
What a poor
holding
Brian.
wet socks and wet shoes,
fresh
waiting
friend
for
Brian.
Being a very frosh
waiting for the ride.
Oh, good times.
So,
Bad times.
yeah.
Good times.
Crazy, super crazy.
I remember going to class to Andrew, and Agno was flooded. I
Yeah.
think it was flooded, but like
The
not
pedicabs.
enough. But the rain was strong enough to make your shoes wet.
Yeah, there
Then
were
I
times
had-
where Agno was flooded, and then like the pedicabs would charge like from
Yeah.
Agno to
Yeah,
Andrew
like-
like
like
20
50
pesos or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Wild.
50 or
Gosh.
20 or 30.
Super expensive.
From Andrew to main.
I mean,
I
it's
remember-
fine though, cause like how else will we get to class,
I
right?
remember
Yeah, yeah.
going into class and then like I had to take my shoes off. It was these pairs of shoes. It was these pairs of shoes.
Ooh.
See, look, it's broken now.
Sponsor us.
They have holes underneath because they're like
Wait,
for
what?
running, so it's like super cold and
Oh
stuff.
no.
And this is- And like this is
bad
mesh.
feeling.
This
Yeah.
is mesh. This isn't rubber. This is like
the mesh we made.
the mesh.
the mesh we made. So I went into class and my whole shoe was like drenched, and it was one of those lecture hall, the one where it's like an
Oh yeah,
amphitheater.
the speech hall.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Huge
sat at the
stadium.
back. I sat at the back and took off my shoes and like, God, I hope no one fucking smells this shit. And someone I know like just like sits beside me like 2 chairs away like.
And then your
So,
prof
and then
was like,
I'm
"Why
just
does it smell
barefoot.
like
I'm just
feet?"
barefoot. I'm just barefoot.
Your prof asked,
is
him, "Why does it
crazy.
smell like feet?"
Okay, class. Today
Number
we're going to do
15.
fire walking.
What kind of class is that? Fit-
I didn't enroll
fit
into
extreme
that class.
Fit experts.
Export.
Fit extreme.
The key to
Export
actually
one.
walk on fire is not to close your toes. You're supposed to keep it flat as possible so that you don't grab the coal with your
with
toes.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be as flat as possible, and you just like It's fine.
I hate it. I love it when I walk like that.
yeah, like an inform.
Fucking nerd.
Hi everyone, welcome to Fire Walking 101. I'm your prof today.
Mr. Firewalker.
Everyone,
Fire Sword.
please put
FR walk.
please
FR walk
FR
1.
Walk 1.
Sir Arce for FR walk 1. How is he? How does he grade?
Terror
I
prof.
mean,
First day pa
I'm
lang.
in
he's pretty hot,
I'm in
guys.
FR walk 3 na eh. I had him as prof in FR walk 2. He's not bad. Medyo makwento lang siya.
Solid 4, solid 4.
So,
Easy for bro.
easy for.
Very considerate, like
Walang
light
attendance.
workload.
Pero may midterms so sobrang
This
hassle.
podcast is devolving from like about Typhoons into about DLSU. Oh,
Oh.
Oh, reveal!
Shout out,
Reveal!
shout out.
full reveal. 1 million likes.
Thank you, De La Salle University, for sponsoring this episode.
Sponsoring our education. No,
So
we
now
paid for
it's
it.
weird.
We paid
It's
for
weird,
it.
isn't it, that the students now aren't going to experience those like
Typhoons.
those like typhoon days going to school and then
For
'Cause
now.
there's no school
You're
days at
just-
all.
yeah, it's cold. I think there's like they cancel though. Some of them cancel, I think, because they're like, oh, kids might not have electricity.
Oh, yeah,
like DLSU canceled
Yeah.
canceled us.
Yeah, yeah,
canceled
yeah.
classes
Yeah, I think some
last
schools
week.
are like an
Yeah, they
academic break
canceled
right now.
classes last week.
But to go to school and then physically be there and then suddenly the mayor announces that there's no more classes is such a
Oh, yeah,
it's
that
such a
sucks.
different feeling.
That sucks.
you
It's
know?
so weird though, like schools in Manila have canceled classes, but what if you're not living in Manila? But
Right.
you're studying in the school?
Right? This happened to me once. I had a 7:30 a.m. class. I left the house at like 6. So by the time we arrived at
Oh.
school, they
Yeah,
they
yeah,
announced
yeah.
like classes are canceled by at 9 a.m. I'm like, oh crap, I'm already in school.
No, I mean
I went here.
now. I mean now.
Oh,
Like when Manila mayor announced like schools in Manila, classes in Manila school are now
oh yeah,
suspended.
yeah. But you're not
Do they still do that
since
now?
you
Yeah.
like study remotely,
Right
right?
Yeah.
now?
You're not
In,
from
like,
Manila
Yeah,
anymore.
last week's suspension, the first one who suspended was Manila. So yeah, DLSU classes were suspended, and like, what if you're living in the province?
That
It's so weird.
class isn't canceled.
You don't have class because because your school doesn't have class. But what's weirder is, like, what if you live in Manila, who is experiencing a storm, and like you study somewhere else
Yeah.
that's not suspended?
Yeah.
Like in Quezon or
What
something.
is this logic? Like,
QC.
who thought of this?
Yeah, I
Who
mean,
thought of this?
when I was studying at when I was studying at UP Davao, and I was staying in Alabang, and taking my
You
fourth,
used to commute
my
every
fifth
day.
PhD. Yeah, I used to walk. I used to walk that.
To and from
I don't know
school?
why you kids have it so
Respect.
fucking easy. Because I used to walk that.
Oh.
Take it from your elders. They know more than you.
Yeah.
Wait, what was your story, Denzel? Before
But sorry.
I forgot, because I had
Hannah
something
Montana?
related to it. No. Literally the one before the suspension. Oh, you left early. You left early.
Oh,
And
yeah.
When you
I
got to school, it's already
classes were already
suspended.
suspended.
Yeah, I experienced
And I
that.
was already
'Cause,
in school.
I used to
Sucks.
I used to
It
commute
happened so many
to
times to
school
me.
every day.
Yeah.
That's why I never
And
do 7:30.
and my bus
Well, I have
takes
no
the
choice.
my bus takes the SLEX. So it's either I have to go down before before entering SLEX, or like I have to suffer the whole trip knowing that school is suspended, and like I get down like right
Oh
after
yeah,
pa.
because we don't have a
Yeah,
choice.
and I experienced
Yeah.
that a couple times where like you're just watching Unang Hirit on the bus TV, and
Oh,
parang,
God.
like, is school suspended? Can I go down now? Can I go down now?
Yeah.
Because I have to commute back home pa. Damn, it's
But
so
you know, like, the
difficult.
best mornings for me, like, even until now,
Uh-huh.
is the morning after you wake up when school is suspended. Like, or the night before, it was raining so hard. So, like,
Yeah.
sometimes the news outlets announce by 4 a.m. that classes are suspended. And then the next morning you wake up and it's not raining or anything, but classes are suspended. That's the best
Yeah.
mornings for me. Cause like
That's
it's all gloomy,
usually
it's
how it
cold,
happens.
but like there's
Yeah,
no
it's
school,
cold, it's cold.
and like whoa, I love this. This is my
I-
favorite kind of morning.
And
I
no
think-
rain at all.
Yeah, no rain. That's like the best.
I
Kind.
think the better mornings though, like a tier lower than that, is like when you're preparing for school, and like you're in your sando, and you're in your school shorts or school pants,
Yeah.
and you're eating like sinangag in the morning, and then like unang hirit is on TV, and they announce that, oh,
Classes
school is
suspended.
cancelled, and
Oh.
you're already wearing the
Yeah.
you're
And then
wearing
you
the
like
school
you
the
just change
sando,
na lang.
No, you wear it throughout the day na.
What?
Like, yeah, 'cause I
What?
mean,
Why?
no, the school, your undershirt, your
No, I changed back to my.
Yeah, I changed back
House
to
clothes.
Pambahay.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, I changed back
I
to
don't use my
Pambahay.
sando for.
Sometimes I sleep.
House
And like
clothes.
you've
Like,
already
straight
showered, like
up.
everything's done now. Like you've eaten breakfast, you've already showered. So parang throughout the whole day,
Oh, I
like you
don't
don't have
shower
to
in the
worry
morning.
about
Oh.
anything else. Like
Oh.
you're already dressed.
I changed back.
I changed it. Wait, you wear your school uniform at home?
Not school uniform, like the sandal
Oh,
underneath.
Because after I take a shower,
polo.
I wear everything na before eating.
Oh,
So I don't know what
I
you're talking
eat-
about.
Oh, I eat like when I eat kasi there's a chance that you might, because you have Milo, titimpla
Oh.
Milo,
And you
so
go to
tatalsikan
school
yung-
like being all dugyot.
tatalsikan yung uniform. So yeah, parang
I
you
don't-
take a shower, tas you only wear the undershirt
The
for
under-
Texano,
I
or the white shirt, then you eat. Then I like the last thing I do is wear my polo. Like
Oh.
when the school bus arrives, that's when
you
I
wear
take
polo.
my polo and
Oh,
just
okay.
yeah.
Wala
I
eh.
thought
just wear it.
Our uniforms as in like a half polo, like a what is it called? It's not a button down eh. It's not a button down polo. It's like a polo t-shirt,
Polo shirt.
polo shirt. It only has like the three buttons.
Uh-huh.
That's so I'm wearing my
Yeah.
shirt
So you
when
don't
I
have
leave
an
the house.
sh-
No, I'm wearing an
shirt.
under.
Oh.
We have to wear undershirts, but since it's a
Yeah.
polo t-shirt and
Uh-huh.
not a
You
button
have
down,
to
na I
wear
can
it.
just slip it
Yeah.
on. I'm wearing
Yeah.
my uniform now when I change it. So
Oh, okay.
Same.
So that's why. Kasi usually
so,
the
okay.
announcement comes when while you're eating breakfast. Eh.
yeah, that's true. That's true though.
Yeah,
Like-
tapos parang you're in your sando. So you're just gonna change shorts and Yeah, Denzel froze, pero he's still talking. So
I know.
Oh,
oh,
there you go.
there.
He's back. He's back.
He is
He's
back.
I'm
He
back.
is
I'm
back.
back.
Redemption.
I wonder how I look like. God
It's
damn
the
it.
Denzel redemption arc.
But yeah,
What is your
favorite
go-to
mornings. Oh
high
no.
school, grade
Cartoons?
school
Fuck.
breakfast?
Well, I don't think I have a say in what we eat in this household, but I think trying to recall everything, I think my most eaten breakfast food before school is Cocoa Crunch, like cereals. Like we had an era, like a long era where every day breakfast was cereal.
Indeed.
Yikes.
Like before we transitioned into rice. And I remember my grandparents when they stayed at home. They see us eating cereals lang, and they're like, "Bakit hindi kayo nagkakanin pa?" They're asking us because they're not used to it. They're not used to seeing their grandchildren eat
Eat cereal.
not rice. Yeah, pero ba't hindi kayo nagkakanin? Like I remember that vividly.
I love
So
cereal.
yeah, when I was in grade school, like super long period where everything was just cereal. And I think the most common one is Coco Crunch talaga. So yeah.
Cocoa Crunch.
Mine's always
Great
spam.
chocolatey taste.
Spam rice and a
Spam.
spam rice
no.
and a sunny side egg.
Oh,
Sunny side up. That's
Ooh.
always
I
mine.
love that.
Like not
Wow.
like I'd ask for it, but I think it
Uh-huh.
got to the point where like my eye would just wavelength with me and like prepare it beforehand.
Spam.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, she
So-
only has like one or two people to worry about. It's
Yeah,
just you and your
so-
mom.
Yeah.
So it was like spam and like
Like,
thick
yeah, I
thick
love
boy double C thick boy spam and
Oh,
Rice
with a
and
medium
egg.
medium rare center.
no like the outside is like you have to make the outside like brown
Brown.
so the inside
Yeah.
is like
Light brown.
yeah lighter brown but cooked.
How about
Same.
you, Denzel? And how about you, Kit? What are
I love
your
my silog.
breakfast
Anything
foods?
with fried rice, fried garlic rice, and egg. That's my favorite kind of breakfast. Except fried bangos. I don't like that.
Oh
for some
yeah,
reason.
I'll pass on the fried
really-
bangus also.
Wait,
also
the
like-
one that's
I don't
split in half?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
filleted one where...
Yeah.
Ah, I love that.
I don't like
What?
that.
I'll pass
I
on
don't-
that
it's
too.
super
Wait,
salty
we're
for me, eh.
We're back to food. We're back
It's
to
super
food
salty
now.
for me. Yeah.
It's
Sometimes
this
yeah.
episode is gonna extend for 3 more hours now.
Another debate with food.
Okay,
Uh,
reel it back in. Kit, answer and then let's get out of this.
I think the one I remember the most is piece of bread, one slice of bread, hot dog, and it was just folded.
barbecue
The hot
sauce.
dog sandwich.
Cause I don't eat breakfast at home. I eat
Oh, in school.
breakfast on the way
On
to
the
school.
go. Ooh.
Oh.
Ah.
Because you're always late.
So on the way to school, my mom would just wake me up and like, oh, it's time to eat. I'm like, okay, and then like I'm half asleep just eating.
Here's your hot dog, son.
Oh, I was.
By the
always-
way.
Yeah.
I think this is a perfect way to close the thing. I mean, you guys can add, but I heard Denzel say a hot dog sandwich.
Oh,
And I
no.
have a fun fact
Indeed.
related
not a sandwich.
to this. The term hot dog refers to the actual sandwich, like the sausage in between bread.
That's the hot dog.
Because the hot dog in between is called the sausage.
True.
So
True.
when
So
it's wrong to
it's
say hot dog when you
technically-
only refer to the sausage. You
No,
say
no,
hot
yes,
dog.
yes,
with
yes.
Oh
everything.
yeah.
Yes.
It's wrong to say hot
I agree.
dog sandwich.
Oh,
Because it's a hot
also.
dog.
It's
It's
just
already-
called the
Indeed.
hot dog. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Then why
I
why
agree.
why do you why is it tender juicy hot dog and not tender juicy sausage?
I don't know. Yeah, we I guess we just got used to it.
Yeah. That might just be a Filipinized.
Tender juicy sausage. I think kasi in Filipino vernacular, sausage is more of Vienna sausage.
Yeah,
True,
when I
true.
think of sausage, I imagine like those bratwurst.
Bratwurst,
Bratwurst.
Longanises.
But yeah, I totally.
Longanies.
Longinese.
Long Geneva Convention.
Oh no.
What, Luigi?
I agree that
Yeah.
hot dog is the sandwich and sausage is the on its own.
The meat floppy.
That makes more
The floppy
sense.
meat.
But like footlongs are okay, right?
With gulay, sir.
With gulay, sir.
With gulay, sir, footlong.
uh,
It's,
So,
it's
yeah.
like the go-to meal in school. Like you order
Yeah,
footlong
it's
and then cut it in
45
half, and
pesos
you have two hot
and you
dogs.
already have like lunch. Yeah.
Easy.
he cuts it with the I don't know what's
Oh
that
yeah, with the
called.
Like the
spatula,
butcher's
Ewan.
With the spatula.
Oh no,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah,
spatula.
with the spatula.
The oil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
He
parang-
bastes.
what's
He
that?
bastes the sausage.
Like in the teppanyaki,
Based in oil,
the
yeah.
Japanese teppanyaki thing.
Yeah.
Because he just
Yeah, the
He just
Japan
cuts
grill
he also
spatula.
scores the hot dog with it, like
And then,
shing, shing, shing,
Pow!
shing. Wap, yeah, wap,
Boom. Isang footlong
Gu-
and you get two hot
guillotine.
dogs, bro.
guillotine.
Stonks.
And then that's also the only place where you could get Nesty Ice close by. So that's my go-to.
I love that.
Oh,
store
Nesty
so
Ice.
much.
Nesty Ice.
I heard you
also
say
have,
STI.
Jungle.
It's like, what?
Sexually transmitted
Yeah,
infections.
it's like, what?
What?
They also had like jungle juice and.
Oh, yeah. Jungle juice.
What was that? The gulaman.
Oh, the
that's
gulaman
gulaman.
was so top-notch gulaman. The best gula. I love it.
It tasted pretty watery, but.
But
I
that's
liked
why I like it, because I don't like it too sweet.
Oh, what?
Like it's
Oh,
it's
same.
in it's
We're
like
same.
bottled pandan.
I don't like
gulaman.
it when it's like when
and
you drink
black
it and all you
gulaman.
drink is syrup.
Yeah, same.
I don't like that. I like it when it's like gulaman pa.
I like when I still feel the syrupy
Oh.
feel.
Oh.
It's like caramelly ice scramble.
Oh, that's why
I just like it when it doesn't taste like a dog peed in it. 'Cause
Yeah.
sometimes
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes
Not-
it does
not that I
that.
know.
For some weird reason.
Dog pee tastes like, but
Yeah.
it's
Pero I
like
know
the
what you're
closest
saying.
thing
I know
that
what you're
pops in my
saying.
head. That what is this taste? Is this dog pee kind of vibe?
I think
No.
I know. I know what you're getting at here.
Yeah. Especially the ones with the big plastic containers with the huge ladle.
The big
And
ladle.
then they get the gulaman.
Yeah.
And then they give
And then they like mix it.
Yeah,
And then you hear it.
You hear the ice
Yeah.
flashing with the plastic container. Oh, sounds so good.
And then the girl
when
just
they give it
like,
to you,
scoops
sometimes
it.
it's good, but sometimes it tastes like there's something in the
Something weird.
water.
Yeah, that's just like-
yeah.
That's just like the Milo at Ate Rica's. It's so hit and
Oh,
miss.
no.
Sometimes it's really good.
Ah, yeah.
Sometimes it's like, what the fuck?
The Atarika's Baxilog. Yeah.
Oh no.
Sometimes it's the
I
ice
get the iced
Milo
coffee
is
is good.
sometimes super good, or
Or it's super like
it's
dog
probably
piss.
someone spat in it and there's like a bit of
Yeah,
hair.
that's why there's no in between. You have to gamble. What's your what
Yeah,
day?
it's a gamble.
What day?
There's no
Sometimes I just
taste
don't
test.
open it. Sometimes I just don't open it. If they put a lid, I just don't open it and don't look inside.
Yeah, I guess it's time to stop there because we have a game.
Yeah.
Indeed.
We want to play a game. Let's
Extensive.
play a game.
Yeah.
So
When
we'll
we
be
come
back.
back, we come back with impromptu haiku.
Yori!
Don't go anywhere. Cue the flute sound. Hello, welcome back to the mess we've made. This is impromptu haiku. To explain the mechanics, I'm giving the floor to Mr. Luigi. Are you here?
Konnichiwa. Oh, no,
Are
I'm
you
on the other
here?
side. There we go.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Luigi. There.
Konnichiwa.
Luigi's
Welcome to Impromptu Haikus. So, this is a game that tests our poetic prowess.
Or
PP.
bars.
And
Oh,
so each episode,
Poetic
we will.
prowess.
Yeah, I just came up with that. Each
Nice,
episode,
nice.
each episode we play haikus. We will random word generate less than 5 syllable words that three words I believe that
Two,
we
two.
are 2 words
Only
that
two.
we have to
Only
include in our said haikus.
Uh-huh.
And after which the group votes as a whole on who should win the coveted Dagdibadome owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, cast iron skillet brought to you by Doug Dimmadome,
wow,
owner of the
this is-
Dimsdale Dimmadome.
This is our chance because we don't have
Yeah.
a guest.
Yeah.
Dimmadome, the owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Kid just had like a mini stroke.
Oh,
no.
dude, okay, I've been working a lot, man. I'm so tired. But, you know, we push
no.
through.
To anyone listening, please don't work outside work hours. Take a break.
I just got out.
Take
Tell
a
your
break,
employer
take a
to just
Kit
go
Kat.
fuck
Sponsored
themselves.
by Kit Kat. Sponsored by Doug
Take care
Dimmadome's
of
cast iron
your-
skillets.
Take care of your sanity.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And,
It's
hop on our-
Dimmadome.
Dimmadome.
Yes.
Wait, what
Okay,
is Luigi
yes.
saying?
Owner of the Dimsdale Doug Dimmadome.
That's
Yeah.
a prize.
Our prizes are sponsored by Doug Dimmadome's skillets. Brought to you by Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Okay, do I
Yes, please.
share my- do I
Yes,
share
please.
Let's open the random word generator.
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 Jimmy Pell.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go,
So-
yo.
So generate random words.
This is the first time we are seeing the words.
Oh, I like this.
Proud
Proud.
waiter.
It's proud and waiter.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Interesting. Interesting.
I like
interesting.
this
Proud waiter.
set of.
At least that's just
words.
2 syllables lang.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
do I generate more?
No.
No.
We're good,
This is
we're
good.
we're
This is good. This is
Okay.
good.
Okay, I'll stop sharing my screen now.
Right.
Right.
So
We'll
the
come back.
words are proud and waiter. So yeah, give us time to compose our PPs, our
Give us
poetic
Time
prowess.
to make a rhyme and rhyme some jam.
But some bars, bro.
Yep,
Bars. All right.
Whatever.
bars.
After this break, brought to you by Doug Dimmadome's cast iron skillets.
And we're back. We took another break again, and we kind of also went on tangent while we were creating our haikus for some reason. But we're back.
Yeah, we did develop.
So again, our words are proud and waiter. So whoever wants to start, I'm giving the floor to you.
Can we
Can
start
me?
at the same
Okay.
time?
Kit wants.
Kit.
Everyone at the same time.
Can we all
Ah,
start?
blah,
at the
blah,
same
blah,
time
blah,
first?
blah,
Proud
blah,
waiter, proud waiter, proud waiter, waiter, bill out nga.
Go, Kit.
Let's go, Kit.
I'm a proud waiter. I am a waiter of pride. It never came.
Wait.
Sad.
Oh. Nice.
Indeed.
Deep,
That's very deep.
deep stuff.
Very
Mad
deep,
respect.
very deep.
Mad respect.
Feel it.
It never
Feel
came.
It never did come.
Yeah,
It
like
never did come.
Never did it
lechon
come.
Really-
kawali.
It really do be like that.
It really do
Yeah.
be like that. It
After
really,
8 follow-ups, they say, sorry sir, wala nang lechon kawali eh.
8 follow-ups.
Yeah, after 8
So
follow-ups.
unfortunate.
wait, nasa na yung lechon kawali namin.
Wait.
Then after 8 follow-ups, they just say, sorry sir, wala na palang lechon kawali.
with gulay, sir.
Bigyan na lang namin kayo complimentary.
Burger. Alright, Brian, let's go.
What is this? What is this memory that Brian has pulled out of his nowhere?
I don't know. That never happened in real life.
Okay.
Okay. So here I go. Love is never proud.
Ah.
Love is patient. Love is kind.
Ah.
Waiter, bill out na.
Holy shit! I lose already. Please.
Yeah, cause
Please.
I'm done.
Please.
So.
Please make it. Please, can that win? Please.
So yeah, it's.
I concede.
like,
I concede.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We just go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
I'm just gonna say it for. I already vote Brian, but.
Yeah, you vote, Brian.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
He had us the first
can't.
half. Not gonna lie.
I can't.
Oh God.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new president of the United States of America.
Brian.
Brian.
Okay. Go. Let's go.
Proud
Joe
waiter.
Brian.
So proud. Waiting on a loud, proud crowd. Proud food. Really wowed.
Wow. You always do the
That's how you
rhyme.
do that in the jazz club thing,
You
right?
can't do the time.
Don't do the rhyme.
Don't do the rhyme.
Mine's trash. Okay. Legend, I guess.
Okay.
I am a proud man. Where's the goddamn waiter? What am I saying?
I like the waiter's theme.
Why is there so much
What?
dementia happening amongst our poems?
I know.
Because of the word waiter.
That's true. That's true.
So, we apologize for this.
So,
We
Well,
were in
I
a party
vote
last
Brian
night,
already.
but
I
yeah,
already vote Brian.
I'm voting Brian.
Yay, congrats!
You'll have to vote. Just vote for yourself.
You get
What?
the Dividend Skillet.
Congratulations,
I vote for
Brian.
Denzel's. I vote for
Oh my
Denzel's.
god, thank you so much for that. But you still win
I
the
like the
cast iron skillet. So
Thank you.
One more. I just want to hear that lovely.
Okay.
is that-
Oh,
For
no.
for the boys and for the lovely listeners, before we close this episode, the winning haiku. Love is never proud. Love is patient. Love is kind. Waiter, bill out na.
you fucking.
So good. So goddamn
You
good.
got the accent right.
You're like, oh my god.
Wait, what was the accent though?
The Brian
Just get
accent.
me out of here vibe.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Gosh.
Thank you. I appreciate all your
You win a
love and
1-inch
appreciation
cast
for the
iron
haiku.
skillet because
No, we're at like
where are we now? 7?
8 inch, 9 inch.
Please
I
tell us in the
don't
comments.
even
I
know.
thought we were at 12.
Someone can tell us. Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
everyone last week won one. Oh no, we're at
Yeah,
like
because we gave it to everyone eh.
We're like 25.
we're at like 20 something by now.
No, we're still.
No, they all get the same. They get the same sized cast iron.
Do they all
skillet.
get the same size?
Oh okay.
Yeah.
So now I guess we're like-
But
What?
what did you guys learn
Oh, crap.
for this
What
episode?
did we
I learned Luigi lives on a hill.
I'm on a hill.
Haunting of Luigi's Hill House.
Please no. Wag mumu.
Takot ako sa mumu.
Huwag ka umiyak.
What did I learn?
Kakain ka na mumu.
Kunin ka na mumu. Sige ka, hala ka.
Guard, mumu.
Kahit...
mix them na. Guard, kunin ko yung mumu ha. Guard.
Hybrid panakot. It's just straight up
Double the terror.
The clash of guard and mumu. Sige ka, kukunin ka ng guard. Sige ka, guard, kukunin ka ng mumu. Damn it. Oh my god. I can't remember today anything that we've talked about.
Kit, what have you learned?
Kit, what did you learn?
I learned that storms are kinda getting better, I guess.
Or rather, we're getting better at taking storms.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's the right way to
That's
put
the
it.
right
But I think storms are getting
Worse.
because of
Yeah.
climate change. Please be responsible.
Bitch! Okay, yeah, sorry. Yes.
Yeah, because that's one of the things that Kit worries at before he sleeps. Global
Yeah.
warming.
Global warming.
According to his latest
global
video.
Get the Bit 3 now out now on Get the Bit 2 on YouTube.
Okay.
Brian, Luigi,
Luigi.
anyone?
I
Luigi,
learned
can
that
you go first?
I learned that the proper way to intro our show is welcome to the best we band. My name's Brian. My name's Luigi. My name's Denzel. My name's Kit. I just had to fit that in there somewhere. Thank you.
Brian, you're last.
I've learned I think we never recorded this part, but I've learned that Denzel eats dinner 6 times a day.
Oh shit.
He does.
Yeah. It's not recorded. It's not in the episode, but before
This
we
recording,
this,
I had like 2
like,
post-dinner
Denzel
snacks
ate
meals.
6
Why?
meals.
You want to see
His
what I'm
first
having right
Denzel
now?
had dinner.
I have
He's a growing
cereal.
boy.
Sponsor us, Kellogg's.
So it I think it went like this. Like Denzel said like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat dinner lang." So when Denzel hopped on the Zoom, he's like, "Oh, guys, do you want to see my after dinner?"
Yep.
Then after his after dinner, he had like an after dinner.
Yep. And this was it.
So
And yeah, that's it's the
Denzel-
Kellogg's.
I love food.
Denzel
Come on.
consumes-
Sponsored.
He consumes 10,000 calories a day.
Indeed.
Yep, like
And
The
again,
Rock.
That's more than one.
Any gains,
Dwayne
bro.
The Rock Johnson. So yeah.
Good episode, guys.
Yeah, but again, like before we close the show, we would like to remind you that our friend Iscey
Yep.
organized a fundraiser. Go check it out in her Instagram and go help out while you can. If you have spare change, if you don't have the connections,
Spare change.
you may
Spare
contact
change, fam.
Iscey. And yeah, that's it.
Shout out to IC. Happy birthday again,
Bye-bye.
Nini. See y'all
Happy
next
birthday,
week.
Nini.
We apologize for this
Do I
video,
ask-
but whatever.
Do I ask an important question now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now, boys, before we end this wonderful video, I have to leave you guys with a very important question.
What is it?
Why do we exist?
Cut.
Oh!